There's a reason that the Beatles made a song called All You Need Is Love. Because when you start this life, all you have is love. You're popped out of a womb and you have a voice to ask when you're hungry, when you're thirsty, when your bum's dirty, when you're cold, when you need love. You have a voice. Because at that moment in time, all you know is love. All you want is love. Because it's the only energy, emotion really that you feel or know is possible. You know, connection. You want to feel held. And at the end of our lives, when we're on our deathbeds, if we're conscious, do we want to have diamond rings with us? Do we want to have yachts with us? Do we want to have business empires with us? No, we want love. We want people around us with us who we don't want to leave, people who we've built magnificent relationships up with, people who we will be really sad to leave behind, that we can't wait for them to join us again. So if at the beginning of our lives, all we need is love, and at the end of our lives, all we need is love, what happens in the middle? Come on in. Mimi wants to come and be a part of my video. So if at the beginning of our lives and at the end of our lives, we've got it so crystal clear, how and why do we get lost? Because we go on a path, unfortunately, of unlearning how to love us and put us first. We get affected by the world, where the world helps us to see how we must put everybody else first in order to be a good person, in order to be happy, in order to not be selfish. Well, I'm here to tell you that I don't believe in that. And I think it's one of the number one reasons why we as human beings get lost and sad and depressed and frustrated and give up and we're unmotivated, is because we forget how to love us first. Now, rewind time, back to the beginning of time. God decreed that the two most important commandments were to love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul and strength, and to love thy neighbour as thyself. And here's the important thing: love thy neighbour as thyself. So if you don't love you, you don't know how to love you. You don't truly believe how to love you. You don't understand how that works. How on earth are you going to love someone else? How on earth are you truly going to be able to have a wonderful, loving, nurturing relationship with someone else when you don't know how to love you? If you don't love and like yourself, you don't truly let anybody else love and like you. Because until you love you, you can't be you. And let me ask you at this moment in time, as you're sat where you're sitting, or if you're driving, you shouldn't be, or walking perhaps and hearing, let me ask you, do you truly love yourself right now? I mean, love the skin you're in, love your features, love your skills, love your gifts. Love every single inch of you and everything that you're capable of. Do you? Because here's what I would counter. If you don't enjoy waking up in the morning, if you struggle to face the day, you don't love you. If you're not experiencing gradual success in your career or business right now, it's likely you don't love you. If you're not experiencing a really lovely, loving relationship with your partner right now, it's likely that you don't love you. Because here's the thing: most fear, resentment, anger, frustration, lack of motivation, all stems from an inability to love you, to feel enough, to feel worthy, to feel like you have a place on this planet, to feel like you are capable of whatever you put your mind to. It's almost like the world's best kept secret. It's like a medicine, a secret medicine, that once you infuse it into every fibre of your being, you're unstoppable because you're fearless. Now, I found this true level of self-love after I found and made my connection to one who loves me more than anybody else on the planet, always will, and will never leave me nor forsake me. And that's magnificent, let me tell you. But at the same time, you can start taking steps today toward loving you, putting you first, so that you can serve and help others with strength and power, as opposed to resentment and frustration and lack. There's a big difference. Putting you first isn't selfish, it's essential for you to love you and love others truly and stop sabotaging your world. Now, if that's not something that you know how to do yourself or you've tried to do before and you struggle with it, drop me a line. It's kind of something I'm pretty good at, is helping you to get back to who you were born to be, to help you to be more you. Glorious, authentic, powerful, happy, grounded, peaceful, joyful. It's all there, it's all within, and it's always been there. And if you want help unlocking it, please send me a message or visit my website, discovermyhappy.com. Message me, call me. My mobile number is available. You can find it quite easily. Drop me a line and let me help you retake control of your happiness, your joy, your life, so that you can be more you. Mwah.